Can be really tricky. It is chilly in the morning. I'm sending my daughter out with her full-out winter coat on and a hat, but then the sun is warm in the afternoon.
You putting the moon suit on her
Yeah,
yet?
that's almost. It's the perfect reason to buy a new statement jacket. Here to show us how to wear them, we want to welcome blogger and fashion expert Amy Seaman back to Twin Cities
Hello.
Live. Hi, Amy. It's nice to see you.
It's so good to see you again.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the velvet.
Yeah.
Did you know this?
that.
This
That
is
is
I'm
nice.
seeing
Free to
this
touch and feel.
everywhere. It's like the hottest trend,
Yes,
right?
velvet is back in a big way.
It feels so 90s.
It's so, yeah. I think, yes, it does. And people have mixed reviews. I think it depends on what you're wearing it with, right?
Sure.
And the color palette. Velvet to me, too, is like, I'm not loving the blush velvet necessarily.
Yeah.
But I like it in this rich, kind of grayish blue color.
What about for men? Like a red velvet smoking jacket?
Yes. Why not?
Got my name written all over it.
If anybody could
Fashion
do
is
it,
meant to be fun.
it
How
would
fun
be
is it?
Joe Schmidt would be able
Right.
to pull it off. Absolutely. Okay, so this is an example of one. Where's this
Yes,
from?
this is from Evereve, and it's actually really comfortable. It's got a great stretch.
Good.
So yes, I'm loving this.
This
but
is really cute. I like it
Thank
too with the
you.
little dress.
Mhm,
Okay,
that's
let's
very
see
nice.
some more, shall we?
Yes.
We've got a little floral bomber to look at, and Anna is our model. So
Yes,
come on out. Tell us
is
about this
Anna.
one.
Anna's wearing a floral bomber from Rent the Runway. What's interesting is Rent the Runway, I think we all think about dresses.
I've done it for weddings.
Yeah, but they actually have a lot of really great ready-to-wear pieces. So if you're going away for a weekend, this is a great piece to rent because it's so versatile when you're traveling.
It's super cute.
I think we typically think of a bomber either as like the leather jacket your dad wore in the 90s.
Yeah.
Or you think of it as something like very casual, but I wanted to show that you can actually dress it up. So this is a very 9-to-5 look. This skirt, if you follow me on Instagram, I also got from Evereve in my trend send, and the minute I put it on, everyone was like, yes, you have to keep it.
Is
It's
it,
so amazing.
what's the fabric?
It's
It
a
looks like
coated. They
leather.
call it a coated.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a faux leather. But this jacket, so if you're traveling with this, what's great is you could also wear this with like a long white tunic and leggings in the same color and maybe some like rose gold fashion sneakers or blush fashion sneakers.
That like wine color is so in
Yeah,
right
so like
now,
if you're
too.
waking up in the morning and you're gonna go grab some coffee, like that's a great outfit. If you're
Yep.
going out to dinner, put it on with a black dress and heels. If you're going shopping, put it on with like a black and white striped shirt and some jeans. So you have like 3 looks for a weekend.
And
with this
wear it
one
out
jacket.
and then send it back. That's
yeah,
darling.
show us the back too, Anna.
Every single one of them that you mentioned, they all cost money when you go out shopping, eating.
You sound like my
As a
husband.
man whose daughter is getting married,
Yeah.
he's got a lot of bills
I'm
coming.
watching that budget.
I know, that's good. You look really cute. Thank you so much, Anna. I love this whole look. Okay,
Yeah.
so now next, we're gonna go to Kim, and she's got a suede version of a statement jacket.
Yeah, so Kim is wearing something very similar to mine as a suede moto jacket. If you can buy one thing this fall, I highly recommend a suede or faux suede moto jacket.
Good.
I tend to prefer it over a leather jacket because it's more comfortable to wear and it's not as harsh. Like I actually struggle a little bit with a black leather jacket because I tend to wear more softer feminine things and so throwing that on feels very harsh.
I always have a hard time with the sizing on leather jackets because I feel like if it really fits to zip, it feels too big.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't zip, it just, then
Yeah.
it's not really offering me any
Well, you're
warmth.
never really gonna wear it zipped. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you have to think about is you're not really probably gonna wear it zipped. So go for more of where the seam on the shoulder
Yeah.
should line up directly on your shoulder.
Okay, so that's
kind of
the
how
fit.
you know.
Don't
yeah.
worry about the zipping part.
Right,
As,
right.
as a guy who's had problems before with the zipper being open, there are a lot of zippers on this thing.
There are a lot of zippers.
They're
It's
just
fun, though.
inappropriate
And you know,
places.
this one I got from VC Collection, and it's $72, which most suede jackets are gonna be around 100 or more if you're finding a good one.
That's
so I
a
like
bargain.
the quality for this price point. The other thing is I think people will tend to think of, okay, well, if I'm gonna invest in a jacket, I'm gonna get a tan or a black because it's neutral.
Yep.
Think differently about that. I would say if you have a typical neutral color palette anyway, let this jacket be the pop of color.
Sure.
Because a statement jacket is meant, it's not a coat. A coat to me is like you wear it when you're outside, you take it off when you get inside. A jacket is part of your outfit.
Yep.
So you can wear this with something as simple as a white t-shirt and jeans and sneakers.
What do you got, Joe?
Real quick question. She's got the shirt that goes below the
Yes,
coat.
yes.
What are the rules on that?
There are no rules in fashion. If you
Okay.
ask me, I don't go by the rules, like in life, but especially not in fashion. I think it looks okay. I actually really like it. I think this kind of high-low trend is very in. What I did is this is actually a really blousey top, and all I did is I unbuttoned the bottom 2 buttons, and then I just knotted it
Oh, cute.
to kind of give it a little more detail in the front there. For color palettes with this, so if you're like, I don't know what I would wear with this, here's what I did. I literally took it and I walked through my closet holding it up, and if something caught my eye, I like grabbed it out. But if you can't, if you don't think that you have the eye for that, I
No.
would say think about the color wheel. So warm colors go with warm colors. So red, orange, yellow.
Yep.
Cool colors, your blues, your greens, your violets go together. And then complementary color, so what's directly across from it, the color wheel.
Our little
Google it
art
if you
lesson.
forget.
Fantastic.
But like this burgundy on the birds here, I love that color with this rust. It's different enough, but it's so beautiful. Even a full lace top that I have from Zara in that burgundy color underneath this is really pretty too.
Super cute, Kim. Thank you so much. Let's
you.
bring Alyssa out for our last statement jacket. Oh, and
Yeah.
this is like, it's like a little leather jacket
Yeah.
hybrid of a
Yes.
blazer.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
This is
what I
right
said.
down your
Yes, this
sports
is like your
alley.
high
There you
school
go.
boyfriend's
Yeah.
leather jacket mixed with like a blazer.
Totally.
You are the coolest mom on the sidelines in this jacket,
Yeah.
right? If you're at the park or at a kids' sporting event. I feel like everybody I know owns at least one black blazer, whether
Yes.
you work or don't work. I would encourage you to think about swapping it out for something like this that just has an interesting detail like the leather sleeves, because you can also dress this up. You could put this on with a pencil skirt and a blouse. I think it'd be cute. You could put a hoodie underneath it, which I'm loving that trend. Some blazers actually come with the hoodie zipped in.
Oh my
right now.
gosh, fun.
But this outfit is also from Every Eve with this leopard t-shirt and then just flat slip-on sneakers.
This is a super cute length too. It's like, it
Yeah.
covers a little bit of your bum, but it's not like so oversized.
Yeah, yep. And I think for this one, you want something that's a little bit shorter. So how her top is a little bit shorter, you could even go with a high-waisted jean and something even shorter just to show kind of more where your waist is.
And kind of that Letterman's thing. Like, my wife likes to look like an athlete even though she's not. She would like this. You look like an athlete even though you really aren't.
Right.
Totally do.
yeah.
So
you
it works.
lettered
Fake it till you
in-
make it,
Yeah,
right?
you lettered in hanging out. Really cute. Thank you so much, Amy. Great
Thank
job.
you.
So we posted
Thanks.
links so that you can shop for all these statement jackets on our website, twincitieslive.com. You're also going to find a link to Amy's darling blog. It's called To Wit, To Woo. She dishes on fashion, beauty, and my favorite part, parenting, or rather the out of control feelings that we all have when we are home with our children.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's how it
special?
goes. Coming up, why